I'm losing him. I can't find my phone.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
I'm streaming it right now, but I gotta find my phone and copy the link.
Out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
My usually is my name. Where my phone go at?
I heard it. I heard it.
Oh, it's right here. No, I got it.
That's your breath?
That. Oh yeah, we were having fun, and Dante followed back. We were having fun with him. Oh yeah, we already hurt him.
Come here, LB now. Come here, let's say LB.
Come on, Julio.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
Where he at?
If you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position.
I love that.
Every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah.
Play number 3 here
Oh
on the
no.
opening drive, and it's going to play 3rd and 1. From the gun, Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They only needed 1 yard.
I ain't gonna lie, he had 95 speed now. He got extra speed in training camp.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come
They got drafted last year.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
This playbook man helped me. I'm able to pass the ball now. I ain't allowed who played I had? Carolina was just getting old.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you...
Bro, fight that, bro. These passes.
Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run. Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletion.
Bro, he keeps doing that, like...
Both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
It's a 44-yard punt.
Bro, I strip every chance I get.
And the Bucs are going to take over first.
Is Jeff nice?
Deep in their own territory.
Black Jeff.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Off the play fake. Maddox. Allen has it left side.
Ooh.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Who got trash? David!
Operating from the gun, Maddox. And he's
okay.
That's Sammy Watkins.
This game, bro.
Just shy of the 35 to the 34. The catch and
I'm not even mad about that catch, but Joe just broke the tag.
Just the first quarter of tackling going to be so important going forward. They got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game, and they
Rush coming. taken down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
From the gun on third down, Maddox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
47-yard line.
And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run with Allen. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He was brought down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They run the draw play. Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. From the gun, Maddox. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Kenny Clark breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Allen here on the screen.
Good job, Ace.
And he'll be a
Good
couple
job.
yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard
Oh my
line.
God.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down.
Please don't run into him. Ooh. I was ready to say it. I was ready to run into him and all that.
In the end zone, but pretty good balance there on the opening drive between the run and the pass.
Yeah, I think that's probably what they wanted to get accomplished right out of the gate. Throw the ball with success, run it, of course, to set the tone. So we saw the offensive coordinator's play sheet, probably wrote himself a little note. Exactly what we wanted to do. Probed it early and got it done.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
3-0 after 1.
No, I wasn't playing play.
Buccaneers 3, Falcons 0.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Brown is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Brown. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fisher. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty good one. They get the conversion on third down.
Who was 52?
On first down, it's Gurley. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, the guy just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away.
Hey, I want my sheet in my dryer, or my sheet in my cover.
The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Brown.
What the?
Bro, why is he throwing it like that?
The passing game not in sync.
First down.
And now it's 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion, force another punt.
Come on, bro. There's no way he caught it. Got a time to break the tackle. This game's unbelievable.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Maddox, throw left side, complete. It's Allen.
Bro, why don't follow them in the end, man? Like,
it's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me?
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a quarterback to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
The kid got 2 wrong.
To throw on 2nd down. Maddox. That's complete to his receiver.
actually,
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Did you put the whistle on in there?
From the gun, Maddox. And this is caught by
wow.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a carry for Allen. Picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Why is he not in that for me?
That preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Maddox eluding the pressure right, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Play action. Maddox.
I had my fair share.
His throw incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Huh?
Giving up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Throwing again. Maddox. Pass here to Godwin. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. On first down, it's Allen. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Bro, Cray hasn't played literally nobody.
On this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Off the play fake, Maddox. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10.
That's why I do that every time, bro.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. 11-yard line. Stopped immediately there. The running officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Dante Fowler able to record his 5th sack of the season. Throwing on 3rd and long. Maddox. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
That drive just seemed to go for an eternity. I could kind of hear our sponsor saying, hey, we need to get our product pushed here. And then it ends in a field goal.
Yeah, how about that? Not enough time for product placement, but plenty of time to get 3 points out of the deal. I know that the guys on defense, though, they want to get those products out there. They want to stop that drive, just weren't able to do so.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room,
oh my goodness.
if the filmer stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
6 yards to go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Why is Craig Common and talking about 2 bombs?
Timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Brown now throwing on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Burn him like that, though.
A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. Gonzalez able to tackle on the PAT. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
That was a dot. I saw that.
Like,
This one is a fair catch, a signal for and take it.
The Bucs take over a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying.
This is caught at the 20.
I thought they was going to say out of bounds.
He is finally out.
Grand two, Craig. Bro, I saw it. I just didn't want to run because I was worrying about somebody else.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the gun, Maddox. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
I did. I was ready to stay there, but I
15
said...
seconds to play in the 1st half.
At the 12-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, Maddox. Forced out to his
Fumble,
left.
fumble, fumble,
Stepping
fumble.
up, he's going to keep it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is indeed good. So we reach halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There are no 2 plays, and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Off play action. Maddox. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 40 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. It's a big play
around, bro. He's about to be out of here.
56 yards.
What time going? He said it's between 8:30 and 9.
1st and goal.
When y'all gonna be
Get
up?
this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
When y'all gonna be up?
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and
Huh?
that's a surprise.
They got
This
football?
close to the goal line, because ordinarily you
Huh?
use the back end
They got
of the end
football?
zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
How long is it gonna take?
Does a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass
got what?
that's coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from Pater. They'll look to run with Vaughn. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Stop,
Loss of
boys.
a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been an automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And that'll be in.
Like, bro, I just...
I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws.
No, I wasn't throwing to X. I mean, whatever you were talking about. I was throwing to the boy that was across the middle. I wasn't throwing it to the tight end.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
That just blew me, like...
Operating from the gun, Brown.
Why?
Catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's
Quarterback just... Thank you, Chris. I'm saying, like, how's that possible? Then he makes a great block. That's just, yo, this game, bro. This is why I leave. He said, how does your QB overthrow that? Bro, it's right there, bro. Like,
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time in their hop, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one
thank you, Thank Terrell. What is going on back there?
Trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're
But yeah, I gotta keep playing safety now, bro. But this is getting on my nerves. No way that keeps happening.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Maddox going
ain't no way.
for Watkins.
He caught that?
And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
God's out there. Come here.
Time for Tampa Bay. 57 yards. They'll run. This is out. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
The 2-yard line.
Stop! Bro, this game is unbelievable.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
This game is so fake.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score. Buccaneers.
Bro really just tossed it. My man's right there. He trips over nothing.
Send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their
Stop, bro.
That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
That was going.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now Brown on 3rd and 2. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm ready for this.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead. They were getting close to release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw.
Okay. Okay.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
I don't know. I just drop down the side.
I'm done with the game already. I don't even want to put it in.
Come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Maddox steps away to his left.
Stop! Bro, it's not a pass interference!
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
This game is so...
To the 33-yard line.
I'm really good, bro. a bunch of bailouts this game. This is unbelievable, bro.
Off play action. Maddox.
So he don't go out. Bro, my men be going out every time.
But first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
At the 7-yard line.
So you don't score here. This game's over. So you might as well just chalk it up right here. Just chalk it up.
From the
Mari
gun,
playing too?
Maddox.
Thank you.
Oh
my God. Come on, this game is fake.
Third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
From the gun on
What?
third down.
I'm about to run, bro. I'm about to run. That is supposed to be going. That's two of them that's supposed to be going the other way. Two.
Long, and now it's fourth down.
This game is unbelievable.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it. This is it.
I'm done with this game, bro. I'm really done. This game is unbelievable.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert.
So you couldn't do it the first time.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the Falcons 7-yard line.
Can somebody teach me? It looks fun.
Here's Allen.
You better catch him. Okay, so he didn't catch him when he's right there.
Only a couple of yards as he gets it down to 5.
I could have running the ball. Let me play. Bet you I'll let you win.
Can you like back a little bit?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead.
This game is really unbelievable,
Really
bro.
help you with the
I was just trying to help you. I can win.
Situations that
Get
you
the
worry about the
touchdown.
clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Thank you.
And the whole
Go for it, Dre. Go for it, Dre. You got to lead. You got to lead, Dre. Go for it.
Oh my God, he keeps kicking field goals.
bring up a 4th and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they
There's no way. I see down. This might, first of all, she already had the ball. She'll still be 19 to 7.
He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time
This is why I'm
again,
losing because I can't concentrate.
Why can't you concentrate?
Because you're in my ear.
You can hear me? Oh, good, because I heard him too.
On 1st down, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Yay!
A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons cut into that lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
On 1st down, Maddox looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Pick up at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Operating from the gun. Maddox got a man open. It's Ross. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake. Maddox. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Cut. Right there.
From the gun, Maddox. Being chased out left. Going deep for... That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
That's taken on the 25. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Another carry now for Gurley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run on first down. Logan. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They run again with Logan. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They're running with Gurley. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Brown from the gun, he'll throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And the failure to convert and tie the game, now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Let's go! Let's go!
AJ.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. You know, I was going to ask if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lambert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the Bucs' 42-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win. And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And that is no good. Wide to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Bucs, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Falcons,
I don't even want to talk like that. That shit just made me mad.